What's up, y'all? It's Jordan Mure here, back at it again with another The Mure Mind podcast. I know I took a little break, a little hiatus. I can explain. I actually had a homie come over, spend the week, and I don't like having background noise when I do these type of podcasts. But I digress. On today's podcast, we'll be talking about mental health as a black man. Are humans meant to be what we become? My personal conspiracy theories, and then being addicted to lustful things. Okay, let's start it off. Mental health as a black man. Now, I feel that mental health for everybody is it's important. You should take care of it. But I feel as a black man, we kind of get the back end and the bottom of the barrel when it comes to support from a mental standpoint. I know growing up as a black man, you're told things such as don't cry, stop acting like a broad, basically that showing weakness and that showing sadness were the same emotion, essentially, and that you couldn't show one without automatically being the other. So you just had to pack it all up, or just be angry, or just be extremely violent or volatile, because that's the only way you could really express yourself, even though on the inside you're sad. I know me, as well as many other black men, battle depression on a daily basis, and I know a lot of people don't win that battle, and it's hard some days, y'all. It's hard. And the thing is, when you have high functioning depression like myself, you can have days where you can put a smile on your face and you might actually have a good day, but that good day doesn't last. And the fucked up thing is that no matter what friends you have around you, what love or support you have, it's an inside job. It's something that's to come from within your soul that makes you want to continue to fight. And I just want to continue to preach on and harp on the fact that you are not weak for having a fucked up day. You're not. Ain't nothing wrong with having a fucked up day. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with having a fucked up year. As long as your whole life ain't fucked up, y'all. I say this all the time. The days may not get better, but they will eventually get less shitty. They have to. So, just look forward to those less shitty days. Next topic. Are humans meant to be what we become? I feel that humans, no, I feel like we weren't meant to fucking be divided by race, creed, religion, and or financial standpoint. I don't feel that that's what we're that's the epitome of fucking human advancement. I don't think that. However, I do feel that even in nature, there's going to be a hierarchy. Of course, there's going to be the strong taking advantage of the weak, the smart taking advantage of the dumb, yada yada yada. But I feel that as a species, we could do a lot better and we can do a lot more if we simply just put aside basic, simplistic differences such as gender, skin color, religion, and shit like that. Because truth be told, I mean, me personally, you can be or do what the fuck you want to do, as long as that shit ain't physically and or financially impacting me. So you want to be a Christian, a Muslim, Buddhist, you want to be Jewish, whatever you want to be. You want to be a freaking Satanist. I don't really care. As long as that shit's not physically harming me or fucking up my finances, I can give a fuck. And I feel like if more people have my mentality of if it's not fucking with me, I don't give a fuck, they'd be chilling. But I feel like, especially in religion, everyone has what they feel is the best religion, or that is the religion. Or if you don't follow this religion, you're gonna go to the bad place of whatever religion you feel like has a bad place. And I just feel like if people just started worrying more about themselves and worrying worry about if you are going to heaven and or hell. Worry about if you're going to be reincarnated into something better or something worse. If people just merely start to worry about themselves, I feel like the world would be a much better place, because most wars are fought over differences that truly don't fucking matter in the end. They don't matter. I mean, so what? He's Christian, you're Muslim. You're a dude, she's a girl. Like, what the fuck does it... If they're not trying to stab you in the fucking... See, you know what? But I might just be more of an extremist, because, for me, it's if you're not trying to rob me, rape me, or stab me in the face, why the fuck do I care about what you're doing? Why? Why do y'all care? I can't answer that. I don't fucking know. because I don't give a fuck what you do. As long as you ain't fucking with me or mine, I don't give a fuck. But the thing is, when you start to fuck with me and mine, that's when I have to give a fuck, because now I've been put into the fuck giving. The fuck giving. Yeah, that's a word we're using that today. The fuck giving. Yep. But yeah, no, just if people just started to worry about themselves more, I think it'd be a better time. Next, conspiracy theories. Okay, what am I gonna talk about that is not gonna get me fucking shot through a window? Just know that the world is not exactly what it seems to be. And the distribution of wealth is not at all what you think it is. I think that's about as deep as I can go into that without getting my fucking brain blew out through one of these fucking random windows. Yeah, anyway, next. Being addicted to lustful things. So, me, myself, I'm a very lustful person. I'm a fucker. What can I say? I like to fuck. I enjoy it. The problem with this is sometimes I will use sex as a form of self-harm and put myself into situations that could permanently impact my life or the lives of others. And I think that's where the issue, that's where, an addiction starts to form. Because for me, I use sex as an escape. I like to be extremely dominant, so I like to dominate my partners in the bedroom. It gives me a sense of power. The issue with that is that you start to become a little bit of a fucking megalomaniac. Because you're like, oh, this is power. I love that. Now I need more. Let me get more. Let me get more. Let me get more. Let me get more. And then next thing you know, I'm 19 with like 35 bodies, Not body shaming or judging myself. I'm just saying that, obviously I'd be fucking. And there's a couple, out of those 35 bodies, I truthfully remember having a good experience with like 6. So, that just says like, obviously there was an underlying reason as to why I was sleeping with a lot of people. I'm pretty sure it comes from the fact that I got molested when I was younger, and that's like hypersexuality. But anyway, yeah, you just get like really fucking horny. But at the same time, it ain't nothing wrong with wanting to bust a nut. It ain't nothing wrong with it. I like busting nuts. Busting nuts is fun. I feel like a lot of people, if more people in this world got to bust consensual nuts, there'd be less anger. It's hard to be mad after you bust a nut. It's hard. You gotta really try to be bad after you get an orgasm. It's really fucking hard. So it's just like, I feel like if more people learn how to please their partners and how to communicate during sex, it would be a much better world and a more understanding world to be in. Yeah, bust them nuts. Peace out.